just a pleasure that resides by the pain. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher to the ceiling. If I ever come into sin, I'll be played until entertainment's again. I'm addicted to the sorrow. I'm dependent. I'm getting awesome, feeling helpless. Okay, can we get GD to load? Okay, let's see if I can get to my friggin' stream. What the hell? Okay, cool. I didn't know you can get gems from that. That's interesting. Never got that before. Okay, time to get my live up and running. Hopefully. Okay, cool. The stream is on now. I was playing a lot of Sea of Thieves today. Everybody know that game? Really fun game. We will just do sync layout to get my mind refreshed to this game and not Sea of Thieves, because I'm just gonna get used to it. Seconds. Easy. Apparently I never beat the second one. I died. I'm actually beginning is the best in my opinion. I mean, no, I really okay. What's this sync layout by Wafflin? What is this? What is this? Oh, brother, this is gonna be horrible. I love this like 4 second, that's really reminding me of Stalemate. Yep, that's great. I can't escape from Stalemate anywhere. Those portals are not. Look at the upside down right side. Don't those look awfully familiar? Okay, I should be able to do this. I've got like 1,000 hours. Or not. You know, that also works. I definitely think this is pretty. I don't think I'm really following the music, but I'm just kind of trying to beat it. Not been really I'm not very good at sync layout, to be so real. This is not a very good sync layout. I mean, it definitely syncs, but it's like, I don't know, I could have done this unintentionally and just forgot about it, because stuff like wave is very hard to make. You can definitely change it up. Okay, I do have to say, the UFO portals are definitely accurate. Like, look at these spikes. I guess they still. Also, why do you have to make a sync layout for, like, this song? This song is, like, impossible. This song is, like, really hard because you have to click so fast. I mean, I guess that's why they put that out there. Did I just say that layer? That's why they put the green orb combos there. Anyway, let's play back to Stalemate. Let's play some Stalemate. I suck. Here we go. You know, I really want to be streaming Hollow Knight right now, but I kind of already invested into this. I also really just want to beat Stalemate at some point. Because now that I think about it, 20 to 63 isn't that impressive, because, you know, the fact that, you know, I can't talk right now. Wait, the reason I said that it's not that impressive is because I'm only 43%, but I guess I have done 64%. So, you know, maybe. Why did it feel slow to me there? Like, why did the UFO feel slow? I know that the music was, like, on sync, so I know that I'm going the right speed, but still, like... One second, sorry. I am back. Time to hopefully not screw up at the UFO this time. was that? I was doing it correctly. What happened? Was I just barely not correct? That's dumb. I pretty much always get past this. Well, I say always get past this wave. In 14 attempts, I've got past it. Or 18 attempts, I've got past it once. So, I mean, I bet, unless I die of lag, I bet I can get to it this attempt if I just focus. Like, see, I basically got to the UFO. If I just, like, focus, and then I'm good. Probably would already have the level beat if I just never talked on stream, but that's, like, boring. It's really boring. Actually, I wouldn't have the level beat, because I would, like, pretty much always be, like, just trying to stop, because it'd be so boring, I would never want to do it. I don't know, I can definitely play Geometry Dash without talking. That's how I did it before streaming, and that's what I always used to do. But, you know. Brother. I can definitely do the ship in like 10 attempts. The ship is for me, since I did it so many attempts a long time ago, but I still spent a crazy amount of attempts on that. I think I spent 4,000 attempts on just that ship, which is why it's just always stuck with me, and I can do it in like 10 attempts, which is not the best, but if you think about it, that's okay. You know? I'm clearly able to almost get to the ship every time. Well, not every time, but you know what I mean. Like, I bet you if I stopped talking right here, I could get to the ship. Or at least get to, like, 1% before the ship. Now. I mean this attempt. Got to the UFO. No talking. No, well, I'm talking here, but this is easy. Okay, so, like, see, I can definitely get further without talking. Definitely my big side back is that I am streaming, but the side back to not streaming is I have no evidence that I actually did it. The thing is, you can hear my clicks, and you can see my screen this way. Other way, you just can't. Also, I think once I get higher in the thing and like to Demonless Pointer Crate, once I get a bit better, I think that I don't even have hacks. Like, I just don't have hacks. Like, which is the funny thing. I don't have them. Even if I want to hack, I set up Mega Hack in 2.1, and then never reset it up in 2.2. So now I'm just like, the only thing that I would ever want from Mega Hack or Geode or whatever is Start Pause Switcher. That's literally it. I don't care about anything else. I don't know, Death Switch is cool, but I don't have friends who play Geometry Dash. So, like, I don't know why I don't have anything. I don't really have a purpose for doing either of them. In my my opinion, I don't know, I like Mega Hack. Geode is also cool though. But I just like couldn't care for either or. I'm not paying. I'm pretty sure Geode costs money. I already paid for Mega Hack 2.1, so I'm not paying for another thing that I already could just set up if I wanted. And even if it is free, I just don't care. I'll just use Mega Hack. I'm more used to it. Oh, nice. UFO while talking. That's pretty good. Okay, and died at 50. That's great. I like how I made an entire video on getting 2063, but now like every 40 attempts or ish, I can get to it, which I think is really fun. Let me just not talk for this attempt. Let's see how it goes. Alright, decent. I think definitely my big... Okay, that was a lag spike. My big flaw is definitely the UFO. I feel like I should be practicing UFO more, but like, I don't know. I feel like I should be doing bigger percentages than just that. I also already feel like I put 2K attempts into it already, so it's like, I don't want to do more. I know I've done this way for a long time, for hundreds of attempts, but this is still relatively new compared to the UFO, or God, the ship. Remember I was so excited when I first picked up Stalemate and I got 80 to 100. I'm like, wait a minute, I might be able to do this. I did it in like 150 attempts. and then the ship. And the ship crushed me. Absolutely demolished me. So that's how I spent 4K attempts on one part of an easy and safe game. Yeah. The UFO and the ship are the only hard parts of this level. The wave only took me a few hundred attempts, and same with the UFO in the beginning. Wait, what am I supposed to do in that situation? It's gonna be so real. What am I supposed to do? We're gonna try the real thing. My goal has always been to get to the ship for most of my streams. But the thing is, when I first put that there, that goal was from UFO to ship. Now I'm doing wave to ship. And at this point, I'm going from ship to ship. Oh shit. Wait, that sounds wrong. That sounds really wrong. Cause like I feel like I really should throttle up faster on that click. Like that. There we go. Same with this, throttle up a tiny bit. Alright, 13%. That's my best. So we got to my best from the beginning. Here's the thing, I can think about myself beating Cataclysm, and I can think about myself even maybe beating Bloodbath, but the thought of, like, a person beating a level like Tidal Wave, Slaughterhouse, Amethyst, Nullscape, Thinking Space 2, I don't know. It just doesn't work. It doesn't seem possible to me. I just don't. It's just hard to believe that something that hard can be done, like by a human. Like how? I don't know. Taz speedruns are cool, and they're not by a human. The robots are made by a human, but I still think they're cool. Like Celeste Taz, that's sick. I did one Celeste stream, and I'm thinking about doing more because it was actually decently fun. I keep getting exactly 13%. That one orb click is really hard. Not to actually hit the orb, but just to go down that fast. I know I'm mini, but still, damn. I can't even, like, even at max throttle, I don't think I could do it without the orb. Man, I held down for too long. I got to just, like, throttle and then let it go quicker. 4%. Horrible score. Brother. We're gonna do like wavy clicks. Like, look at this wave. No straight fly. Let's do wavy. Wavy. Like, probably the level is intended to be done like that. But I don't know. I just like straight flying. It's so much easier. Nice. Okay, I got past that one click. That's the click of hell, I guess. I mean, it's not as bad as the upside down, right side up portals right before the ship of the second ship, but it's still. I mean, just I'm glad they didn't stick that click at the end of the level. That would have been horrible. Okay, I hit the orb too fast. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think that was a thing I could do. Oh yeah, come on, I double clicked. I like basically just did that. Oh, I think I always hold on my second double, which is why I died, because I do this, where I'll go like 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, I don't know. Or I'll just do this. Man, if this was a level where you had to try to get the most clicks, I would win against Zoink. I'm just kidding. Zoink could beat me in pretty much anything Geometry Dash related. But hey, like, look how many clicks are here. Look at my character going up and down. My ship. Whee! Ow. Or you could do, like, so fast, so many clicks that it doesn't even look like it's going up and down. It's just going straight in like a diagonal. Just going upright only. Wee. Can I do something like that you would normally do with a... I'm gonna try doing something that you would only do with a wave, but I'm gonna try doing it with a ship. Like going up and down between the top and bottom of the saw blades. I think that'd be fun. can. Oh, you actually have to be kidding me. That one click there is the only hard part about this beginning ship. I'm actually serious. That's the only hard part about this beginning ship. I don't know, this click is a bit hard, but it's so early into the level that it's like, eh. Same with that, I guess, but like, it's not nearly as hard as like that other thing. That other orb timing. That orb timing is way too hard. Oh my god, I went up. What is this? Oh, brother, I got it, but I had an itch. You gotta be kidding me. Go hit 13 is so real. Okay. Brother, what is this? I thought it was upside down. It was right side up. You have to be kidding me. Hey, we got a new record, but at what cost? We got 1% new record. We are really inching along here. That's great. Baby steps, I guess. I just need to get 5% more, then I get to the wave. Then I can get like crazy far. I can get crazy far if I get to the wave. This is exactly what happened when I was going from wave to UFO. I was like, I'm so close to getting to UFO. I'm like 2% away. Come on. This beginning bit is not even that hard. It's very easy. There's just that one UFO time, this one spike, that one orb timing. That's so hard. Like, just get it. That one like percentage. I guess the only other hard part here would be like, wait, here's the three hard parts about this ship. This is easy, all this is easy. That's tad hard, getting in there. Not that specific clubstep monster, but let me just get back there real quick. Or, that's a choke point, no, I'm just kidding. That's the first time I've died there. Another hard part, I guess I would say, would probably be that, because you have to go up just a little bit, but not too much. And that's the third hardest part. That's the first hardest part. I say that the orb timing's obviously the first hardest. I guess I'd probably say the second hardest would be this click right here. Yeah, because I died there a good amount. It's where a good amount of my early deaths are. Right. But luckily it's early in the level, so it's, you know, it's like 6% in. And then there's a timing there with the right after the right side up portal. You know, it makes, you have to go up just a little bit, but very quickly. And also not hit the tip of the clubstep monster at the top right. I don't know, I think doing some straighter gameplay, some like straight, I don't mean that in like the sexuality, I mean that like the fact, like making your ship go straight I think is best for this part. I know it's meant for like wavy, but I don't know, I feel like doing this feels very close timing, and even then I'm still trying to, like, it feels very wonky, you see what I mean? Like, ooh. I kind of have to, I really feel more comfortable doing this. That's definitely a way to do it. I did that. The part that I said was a choke point, right after the club step monster, I did it in the weirdest way. Like, okay, that wasn't that weird, but like, still. I don't know. I felt that it was kind of odd that I like, because you're supposed to go up a little bit, and I didn't. I just like scraped my head on the spikes or the block, and just barely made it by. No, though it was spikes. How many times? 717. Not bad for, but at the same time, there's also my secondary, which adds another like 6,800 or 6,000. I think it has a 7,000 at this point. Let's just check real quick. $7,165. That has 700. So it's basically 8,000. I like just typing in stale. Wait, that's a character? Somebody's name is just stale, like stale bread. Oh, and then got green, so they're definitely early. I guess stale is a decently common word. I don't know why you would name yourself stale, though. I guess your opinion's your opinion. I'm always worried that I'm gonna offend people, that I'm like, wait a minute, nobody watches these streams. I'm literally doing this for, what is it? Just so I can record the gameplay of my best. And once I get better, I can put them on Porner Crate, my levels, but that I completed. But for now, I don't know. I think once I'll start putting my stuff on Porner Crate once I beat Bloodbath. I'm really tempted to jump from Cataclysm to something. I don't know, like Cataclysm to Acheron or something. Or Cataclysm to Slaughterhouse. Or, actually no, Cataclysm to Bloodlust actually might be fun. That's definitely a jump, because it's going from 815th artist level to 150th. Jesus, Bloodlust is 150th, that's crazy. No, it's like 151 or something. It's below Legacy, which is actually nuts. Or no, below Extended. Legacy is just every extreme demon, pretty much. I mean, that list is goes so down that the extreme demons go as easy as like Cataclysm and Aku. Like I saw Cataclysm on there. I don't know if I saw Aku, but I saw Cataclysm on there. That's a pretty easy extreme demon. I think the way I'm gonna beat Cataclysm, I'm gonna go from that like wave that is super easy to the end. Then I'm gonna do like the beat it backwards that Voice Sharks always does with levels. And I actually did with this level too. Except I do it in less parts. He said to do it in like every 10%. But since this is not like an extreme demon, I did it for like every part. So like the ball, the ship, then oh man, I always forget that. Anyway, the ball, the ship, then the UFO, then the wave, which is what I'm doing now, and then, well, this ship, so, you know. Well, I'm not doing the wave now, but that's one of the things I have been doing. Alongside doing this. Whew, I almost touched, like, 3 of the saws, like, a bunch of times. I almost touched, like, scrape. Like, look at this. I like just scraping across. I know it's dangerous, but, you know, come on. Scrape. Or, like, look at this. Scrape. Brother. I've only been streaming for 35 minutes. That's crazy, man. I thought I'd been streaming for way longer. I guess that that is half an hour, or a little bit above half an hour, so, I always like when the day goes slow. That's nice. Why can't I just get past that? Yeah, I'm gonna move that to second hardest choke point in this level because I'm getting that that upside down timing pretty well. But like I'm not this. I say that as I do it. Oh wait, that little section there with the mini is the hardest part of this ship. Honestly, I think that one timing is like harder than any timing in the wave either. Of course, UFO takes the cake with the hardest timing, which is those stupid upside down, right side up portals right before the ship, or the second ship. Okay, I'm gonna make. Alright, I feel like somebody is Stalemate. No clip for me would just have a few mistakes. That's the thing. It wouldn't be that recognizable. I could probably like, if I just do this. Look at this. What is this? This ain't Stalemate. There's also a layout for a different level. That is definitely not it. Why do I have cool glasses? Stalemate red. What does that mean? This is Stalemate red? What is Stalemate red? I've never seen this level in my life. Is this just a harder version of Stalemate? I think it is. No, I don't want to play Stalemate red. I want to just play normal Stalemate. Not normal Stalemate. That's Stalemate red. No clip Stalemate. Just that's not the Stalemate red. Oh, sure. I'll do layout. Fine. We'll do layout. Let's see what I can do. I mean, I can cook at this level. Okay. That was a fun little no-clip run of Stalemate. I mean, it was clearly fake, but, you know, still. Here's the nice thing about no-clip levels, is that you can definitely find where you struggle. If you are clearly, like, lost control, don't know what's happening, you know you failed. You should practice that part. But, like, if you're cooking on, I don't know, let's say you're doing Stalemate like me, and you're, like, cooking on this, but you're not cooking on, like, the wave, then you should do the wave. You're just, like, utterly confused on the wave. I mean, you're surviving, obviously. But if you're just utterly confused on it, then definitely do that. I guess it doesn't work because it's a memory part, but shut up. The lag. Okay, that I can blame on lag. I just saw, like, it buffer for a half a second just for it to come back. Like, an entire half second, which I know doesn't sound long, but, like, is in this case. Because that can be, like, a half a second could be, like, I don't know, an entire percent. In some cases. Or at least, like, a 1/8 of a percent, I guess, in this case. Which is still a good amount of time, and length. That you just can't see. And in levels like Insane Demons, you kind of need to have that. Have that, have Matt, has been hotel. Why do I keep dying at that mini ship? The mini ship's not that hard. I just clicked out. That's funny. Oh, great. It's lagging a tiny bit. Don't lag at the hard part, please. I can do this if it's a tad laggy, just a tiny bit laggy. But I died there because of skill. That part. I was just bad. I'm gonna stop clicking so fast and, like, do a little less clicks. Never mind, I gotta do these more clicks just to win. Because I suck otherwise. I need to go into that upside down portal with more throttle. Brother, the one time I get it, I suck. Not a hard straight fly. It is, like, I wouldn't even consider it a straight fly. It's just fly. Great. I love when I click out of the game, and now we're in this situation. Lovely. Oh, time to die. Unless I actually cook. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I like how I said trying to get to the ship in my description, but, like, I'm not really trying to get to the second ship right now. I'm just trying to get to the wave from the start. You gotta be kidding me. I was driving 70 into that spike. What? 55! That's 55 rings. I got... What? I got 55. What the hell? Wait, Sea of Thieves open. Okay. Whatever. What is this booping? What is this? Wait, I'm gonna save the game before it crashes. Oh my goodness. 55% is crazy. I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I got to the wave. And then I was like, wait a minute, I got to the UF, I got to the dual cube. And I was like, oh wait, you know how depressing it would be if I died at the dual cube? And then I didn't die at the dual cube. And then I was able to finally get it done. I got 55%. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, 55. 55 is crazy. Oh, it is lagging. My game is going nuts. Even my game thinks this is crazy. It's lagging so hard. Oh my god. 55% is actually nuts, though. Oh god. Yes. Yes. Oh, I guess I'll add this to my hardest. Why is Sea of Thieves open? Genuinely, why is Sea of Thieves open? I did not open Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna be so real. I did not ask for Sea of Thieves. And for some reason, I've already played like 3 hours of Sea of Thieves today. I'm good. I'll be fine. I don't want to play more Sea of Thieves. Well, I probably will right after the stream, but like... oh, lists, that's convenient. Room. Well, what about my lists? Where's my lists? I can... Okay. Can I rename it? Because yeah, how do I put a space there? I thought I had another list at some point. Maybe I deleted that list. I think it was was called like all I've beaten 9 circles levels, but then I was like, wait a minute, I've beaten no 9 circles levels, and then I tried beating an easy demon 9 circles level, and I was like, wait a minute, I kind of suck. Not again. There's no way I'm getting to UFO again. But it would be cool to get to the arrows again. Cut to the arrows again. Nice. But there's no way I'm getting to the UFO again. Okay, it's official. I think I'm actually consistent at that wave. Boy, that's cool. 61. What? Did I just get a... I got a higher score, Jesus. Okay. Well. I've seen to get a kind of a nutty score, if you will. Stalemate leaderboard of the week. Apparently, somebody else also. So I'm 32 for stalemate of the week. Apparently, all time. Where am I? Well, these were just all people that got 100%. 7 years ago, Jesus. Who's the first person besides Knox? Nice, this guy's cooking, I guess. One platformer inside. Let's see if I can find somebody I'm better at that. This guy clearly has not played in a while. So apparently this guy played like 1 or 2 platformer levels and is like, nah fam, I'm good. No, I'm not better than this guy. Wait, this guy's cracked. Okay. But hey, I am 32 of the week. Let's see if I can beat that. Let's see if I can buy that. So I got a new best run, and I think I'm gonna delete my, I don't know if I'm gonna delete it. I might just add it to a playlist. That sounds like a good idea. What is this? I really would like to make some one-off videos that are just like, it's just that, and then there's no series to it, because all my videos so far have been just series. And I'm starting a new series. Like, why did I decide to start a new series? I don't need to. Starting the Terraria one. It's like, I already have enough. I'm actually quitting. I'm not gonna do the Hollow Knight one. That's not happening. So right now I have 2 series to do. I'd like to make some one-off videos. They're just like, it's just there. In a few years, I'll come back to it, I'll laugh at it, and I'll decide to make a remake of it. You know? Stuff like that. Not stuff that I'll be like 43, and I'll be like, yes. Today we're playing Terraria Hardcore Master Mode. But since I only record Terraria once a month, it's been 40 years. No, I'm not 3 years old, but you get my point. I sound like I'm 3. Okay. Wait, that's a reasonable death, but still. That was also very much my fault. I should have just like let go earlier. Or no, I should just press that button down. I literally had one job. just press the button down. And it was a wide range. I had like a good like 2 seconds to press down that button, and I just never did. As soon as I hit that yellow orb, I just have to hold. That's I think the trick. The trick, like the GD player. So I can still spam to hit the orb, but just immediately hold. Because there's no way I'm spamming my way to the bottom. What is that? And we immediately died to wave. Okay, that's definitely. Can I hit my head on the ceiling and then drop down? That's funny. I like that you can do that. It gives you more momentum because you're just like, ya bonk. But like, even if you just like, okay, maybe, if you just like wave. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prove a point. Wait, I've got an idea. I've got a dream, which is to go up here and try to. Nah, that's not happening. Okay, that would be a great idea for a coin, though. Like, update this level, make it use a bit new stuff to make so there's a coin up there where you just go up there and grab it. Now, I think coins and insane and extreme demons are kind of dumb. I feel like hard demons should be the limit, because at that point it's like, why would I rather just. There's so much easier ways of getting coins. Like, I guess it adds a bit of fun challenge. The levels like Cataclysm, I'm probably not gonna get that coin on Cataclysm. I don't know. I don't feel like it. It doesn't sound fun to learn to spend another 200 attempts on a level that's already gonna take thousands to learn how to get coins. I bet I can get to the wave again. Even to the UFO again, that'd be great. Once I get 63, I think that'll be... What? That is definitely my best run. Doing beginning to 61. Because, that's just crazy to me. Because 61% of the level done is kind of nuts. I still have that ship and that really hard UFO timing. And then I guess there's the ball, but the ball is easy. If I die on the ball, brother, boy, if I die on the ball, come on. You know what's really sad? I don't think I mentioned this, but when I did the no-clip version, I actually did that really hard UFO timing that I'm never able to do in that attempt. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Why couldn't that be, like, in one of these attempts? You know how convenient that would have been? To get to the ship? You know how you know how cool that is? It'd be great. Like, I always keep going up way too fast there. That always happens. And then I either barely squeeze in, or I die. That's what happens. Wait, see, I got there, and then I just, like, I need to let go of the mouse. I keep clicking way too much. Way more than I have to, making me die. Alright, I've got that orb timing 3 I keep thinking it's gonna be upside down. Brother. I'm doing middle finger for just a second until I get to do a hard part. Just because my finger hurts. Never mind, I guess I have to use my pointer, but I'm gonna try middle finger one more time. Because my pointer hurts. Okay, now I'll do pointer. Oh, okay, job's completed. Okay. That's such a stupid place to die. I barely ever die there in like from 20. That's hilarious. But I died there of all places. Like, I don't mind dying in the wave too much. I already got my 61%, which would definitely be the best run of today. I think I'm gonna beat it tomorrow. I think I will. If I can get that UFO timing down, I think I'm good. Because that ship, I can definitely do decently consistently. And the ball is easy. Man! It feels nice going from zero. I don't know. I'm really enjoying going from zero. The first time I got to the wave, I'm like, oh my god, I'm cooking. And then I got 55%. I was like, can I squeeze in like this gap right here? I want to test something. That would be so funny. Hear me out. Make that gap a bit wider. That'd be a great place for a coin. But like I said, I don't know if we're insane demons, but this is an easy insane demon, so like, you know. Just gotta hit that orb. Just gotta hit that orb. Just gotta hit that orb. Would you rather do the entire level or that one click before the second ship? Entire level besides that one click. No, I genuinely think I could do it if it wasn't for that one click. I've beaten this level. But low-key, I'm not even joking. Low-key, no cap. I don't know what people say. I think that's how they use the proper slang. Okay. We have 65. We don't even know how that time was on. How to brag to your friends. Do all your practice in a different, like, save. Just do Stalemate too, and then be like, yeah, I beat Tidal Wave in, like, 60 attempts. It was kind of easy, you know. It'd be hilarious. Oh wait, brother, like, I went up. It's not upside down, and since it's mini, it goes up so much faster. But I am hitting that orb timing consistently. Oh wait, that orb timing and that UFO timing right before the ship, if it wasn't for those two, no, would I rather beat those two in a row or beat the whole level? It would definitely just be beat the whole level, because those two are the hardest parts, and honestly, that orb thing just like it's I don't know, it's just the cherry on top. I don't know, I'm sure the whole cake is definitely that timing, and definitely if you make the UFO timing after that ship timing, oh yeah, that would be bad. I would be angry. Because That UFO timing is the worst. I bet I could do this rest of this level pretty quickly if it wasn't for that UFO timing. Holy, I just went into normal. That's okay, that's really funny. I didn't know you could just stay in normal. You could go under the upside down portal. That's funny. Stay in normal gravity. Not upside down. I sound like an idiot for saying that, don't I? You could stay upright if you just go under the portal. That's the right use of words. Okay. How good could I do with my mouse picked up, like picked up over my head? I'm gonna just hold it up now. See how well I can do now. Just up, like not on my mouse pad, but just up in the air. Like it's literally in the air right now. I'm holding it up. Okay, I can get like 5.6%. But then on a mouse pad, here's what I can do. 6.3%. No, I'm just kidding. I can do this with a mouse pad. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. 0.3. No, I am joking. I can get this far with a mouse pad when it's on the ground. 9.4. Why am I bad? Okay. I just hit my leg. I can't put my finger on it, but I sounded like a certain character from a cartoon. I can't put my finger on this character though. I've not been talking for a while. I just realized that. Okay. I mean, there's not much to say. To be completely real, I don't know. if I get to the UFO again, that'd be great. Oh, I keep dying at that one orb click. It's really annoying. Wait, what if I just put full focus into it? Let me just try really hard to get that orb timing down this attempt. I mean this attempt. Maybe the warp timing is not the problem. Maybe it's just me not being focused on it. Because right now I'm just like only thinking about the warp timing. What if I just think about the whole level? Okay. Decent. I got decently far on that orb. Did you see that? I skipped the right side up portal, so I just always stayed upside down during that one section where it goes upside down, right side up, upside down. I think that's funny. I think it is. Hear me out. I think this would be a great trigger for Geometry Dash. What they would do, what the trigger would do is it would make so another one you can. I don't know how. This would probably be hard to implement. So you use we grab one of the buttons on your keyboard. It could be any button, or you don't. No, well, they'll just pick one. So like, let's say I don't know, A. A does something. So like A can, I don't know, flip your gravity and stuff. I know that type of stuff already exists, but just having one trigger for it could be cool. Kind of how like we used to have move triggers before move triggers existed. Just kind of like moving it in our own, in like the other way. Or wait, no, it wasn't move triggers. Yeah, we had like flip portals where you would like flip around before 2.2. That was super hard to implement, and then RobTop just added as one trigger, and then boom, it solved the whole thing. To be so real, to code that entire trigger is probably easier than to make that flipping screen with 2.1 material. It's gonna be so real. 2.1, 1.9 was considered the golden age. I don't know, man. I really like 2.1. I think that was a great era. I mean, it lasted like most of Geometry Dash's lifetime. But I still think like I think mid 2.2 in my opinion was golden. It really was. Like 4 years in. Because everybody was like hyped for 2.2, but there were so many good levels coming out. Man. Okay. But 1.9 is also probably golden. It's probably it's definitely the actual golden era, but I don't know, mid 2.1 is also really cool. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for that because I've only played in 2.1 and 2.2. I mean, I've played for like 5 years. I've played for a crazy amount of time, which is like half the game's lifetime, to be honest. I've played for like 5.5 years. Half the game's lifetime, but at the same time, or no, I just played for 5, not 5.5. Like, the majority of Geometry Dash's lifetime was made place in 2.1. I mean, a lot of things were great. I think 1.9 had a lot of stuff. Like, I think some notable candidates to talk about are like 9 Circles. That invented a whole thing. It was great. but at the same time, 2.1 had like nuts stuff because it was around for so long. People were able to make crazy things like here's one. You probably know it. I don't know if my computer can handle it. Oh wait, how is What Is It by Boogly actually more popular than this? This level by Sputnik doesn't deserve an epic. It deserves, like, what's the highest rating? Because this was made in 2.1. Of course, this was the highest rating you could give in 2.1. But, like, re-give it, unrate it to make it a higher rating. Because this was made in 2.1. Like, what? Do you like the joke there? Like, what? What? Excuse me. We've got like almost the same stats when it comes to demons. That's hilarious. You got way more stars than I do. You beat 232, 161 auto levels. Oh, that sounds like pain. Yes, how? How, in my opinion, was his best level? It was only featured. I know this was made in 2.1, but like Epic was a thing. Oh, in my opinion, this was better than how or what. This is better than what. This is just like, I don't know. Like, this just looks so cool. What I think is still like probably second best level, but like, I mean, now I look at it, what's probably better, but still, I mean, come on, man, why is this level forgotten about? Everybody just looks at what now, but in my opinion, this level is like just as good, if not better, than what. And it was made earlier. I mean, it's still 2.1, but still. Wait, how is this 3 stars? But whatever. Still crazy. You haven't even made that many levels. You made 81 levels, but you also get like big, crazy good levels. Okay. Like, I say you make crazy good levels, and then I click on this. Well, when was this made? Because this could be considered crazy good for like how long ago it was made. Like it is. Okay, well we'll like it, and I will rate it. So. Demon, obviously. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a demon, but how old is this level? What do you do? Anyway, back to Stalemate. What's your favorite type of tree? Poetry. Get it? Funny joke. I just immediately died. That's great. You'll love to see it. I'll do one more run to the UFO, then I'm gonna stop streaming. I thought it would be that attempt. I'm gonna be like, yeah. That sounded like a Five Nights at Freddy. Wait, that's not really like Five Nights at Freddy. So you guys are probably like screaming to myself and like through YouTube compression. It's probably horrible, but I don't know. No, it looked like. It sounded like something from a video game that I know. Maybe not Five Nights at Freddy's, but. Brother, I have to throttle. I just have to throttle. You have to be kidding me. This whole thing of me just going really fast down is just not working. I mean, of course, for the yellow orb, it has to be I have to do that. But for the other ones, it's just not working. That's where half of my deaths are going. So I think I'm just gonna stop and go slow down a tad. Wait, what? I thought I. Oh my god, I skipped the upside down portal. You gotta be kidding me. This happened twice already. I died both times from doing it. Never was even able to make it look cool. Yeah, see, I went a bit slower, and it worked. Wait, can I just get to the UFO? I made a promise I'm gonna stick to it. You see what I mean by the fast thing, and then I hold down too long, and then, but if I don't hold down long enough, I'll just fly into the spikes, but then if I hold down too long, I could just go straight into the upside down portal and fall into the spikes like that, because I'm holding down. There's no sweet spot. I have to just get to that, I just have to start holding at the first mini quicker. Like, you see how I'm, like, instead of, like, giant leaps, I'm doing tiny little, like, movements. It's much better, I think. Wait, you actually have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. I've gotten past that click so many times and just died to that stupid, like, club step monster. It's not a hard club step monster. It's easy. Why do I keep dying to it? I don't know. The transition's not even that hard. It's just, I die so many times because I'm stupid. Oh, wait. I just need higher with that normal one. With the normal, just right before the upside down click, I just have to get higher. This is dumb. Got things I want to do today. But instead, no. Gotta get to the UFO again, because I promised that I'd get to the UFO again. I thought it'd be easy. But it's not easy. Okay? Please, I don't want to die at the way. I have to get to the... You actually have to be kidding me. I have to do that again? Brother, luckily it's easy to do it 2 times in a row, so unless I die here, I should be good. Why? Why? Oh, so now my streak is... The reason it's easier is because it's straight in your head. Now it's not. I was so close, yeah, but yet so far. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. I've never died like that. Never. First time. Once I get to the wave, I should be able to get to the UFO. But I just died at an easy section. Do I always this clip right here, this click I never put enough throttle into. The other click I always put way too much throttle in. I need to put more throttle into that, and then I don't put enough throttle into that. Like, where's the even? Please just make it a lot of throttle or no throttle. I hate these throttle clicks into like things. Throttle clicks are so annoying because it basically means that, let's say you're going up into an upside down portal like this. What it means is that you have to have enough speed so that it'll propel you up even faster or propel you down even faster. But having throttle there will just push me down. That's why you can't just hold. You think you just hold, but then the movement still keeps going after you click. Like, it's kind of confusing, but the throttle is very important. There we go, got the throttle there. Okay, got the throttle there. I did it perfectly. Besides just, I didn't hit the orb. I did everything perfectly. Besides just, I just have to hit the orb now. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're not cooking. Okay. Hey, at least I think I can get it consistent now. I think I could get it consistent. He says not, well, he says hopefully. Yeah, or not. That also works. I love spending 60 attempts trying to get past the same click. It's lovely. No, I am just literally talking to myself. Nobody's in the chat. I stick to my promises. Sometimes. Don't lag. You actually have to be kidding me. The lag combined with the stupid transition did not help. It's not a drop. If I drop in at like 40,000 miles an hour, I'm just gonna die because I can't time that. I keep forgetting that that part's mini, so I can't just drop in at 40,000 miles an hour and hope for the best. Because you'll accelerate even faster. Wait, I think that's dumb. The fact that you can hit the orb and still hit that spike. Not even just like the front side of the back side of the spike. The front. You can hit the front. Like, what? Did it push me back? It really does feel like it's just pushing you back. Because I did it all correctly and then, nope. Spike. Like, imagine being the driver of the ship. Like, you're like, you not only have to like keep your feet on the pedal, but like you also have to like be like clenching every part of your body because you're like so close to dying, and you also have to like die thousands of times. Like, imagine being the driver. I mean, I'm technically the driver, but imagine being like in that. You know how motion sick I would get? I don't think anybody could survive something like that, like bonking your head on the ceiling like that, or like the motion sickness of any of this. Like, you know how motion sick I would be if I did this. Like, look at this, like going upside down. Like, I don't think even like people in the Air Force could do this. Cause look at this, look what they do. He's upside down now. Oh, that would be awful. That'd be genuinely awful. Ugh. And also, moving around that fast. Like, they don't do that in the Air Force. They don't hit their head. And also, I think the most dangerous part about this is the fact that they're just like kind of buckled in. They're like their wind is blowing on their back. In the middle of an aircraft. You know what's even scarier? The wave. Imagine being the wave doing that. Trying to dodge that. Also the fact that he's literally riding a shark. Like my character is literally riding a shark. But granted, he has the little cat stuff. My character's basically a cat too. So, yeah. Like, can it not, like, exit the game every second? That'd be great. I don't know why I made that promise that I'd get to the UFO one more time. I didn't say I promised, but it was basically a promise. So I'll stick it. I'll stick to it. 96-minute stream. I mean, like, a bunch of the stream has just been me trying to do this promise. I literally didn't promise it to anybody. Nobody's even watching the stream. Nobody would care. I had to delete this, but even if nobody's watching, I'd do the right thing. Which is, keep playing, because I said a promise. You actually have to be kidding me. Hitting that? Well, if this goes for another 5 minutes, I swear I'm gonna quit. Or quit streaming for today. actually have to be kidding me. That straight fly is so easy. Boing. But I still missed it. Don't go up, Connor. Yeah, I'm stupid. Well, that's technically my name, so woohoo, you know my name. Boom. Work. That'd be cool. Boom. Hit my head. Boom. You really have to be kidding me. Upside down portal. I need to just go down quicker on the first section so I can go up quicker on the second. Oh my god, I have to. Oh, I'm always going down that one. At the bottom of it. You actually have to be kidding me. Hitting the character's head or the shark. I think both. It's the shark, yes. Riot's ship. That's like, I'm not planning a riot. That's just what the person who used the ship was called. Okay, you actually have to be good. Because that was good, I just needed to hit the orb. Doing this is not fun. I don't want to do this part anymore. I've gotten to the wave 2 times at this point, and both times I died like super early into the wave. Which is really dumb, because I've done that wave for hundreds of attempts, and it's a very easy wave. I should be able to do it. Hey, at least I got to the UFO twice today, I think, and I will get to it a 3rd time. It's gonna happen this stream. You know, I said I was ending the stream if it would take 5 minutes. I lied. It's still going on. And it's been 101 minutes since I started streaming. Okay. What is this? Like, genuinely, why do I keep hitting the bottom of the portal? I literally know exactly why I'm dying. And I can't fix it. I don't know why. Got it, please. Why did I mess that up? It's only this one click that's hard right now. talk there, I would have been fine. Why did I say that? I'm not even gonna talk when I get to that wave. I shouldn't be. Because it's hard to get to that wave. Just because of one singular click here. That one click, I swear, is the hardest part. Or not the hardest part, second hardest part of this entire level. Not even joking. What? This. Just got a straight fly for a tad longer. What? Like, genuinely, what? Did I just die there? That's a shocker. I'm used to dying other places. Why am I dying here? This is funny. Not really. Not for me. And it's not funny for anybody because nobody's watching. Okay. Genuinely. Can I just get to the UFO, please? I know it's my skill that defines it, but still, come on. I'm not leaving here until I get to the UFO. I'm not leaving. It's not happening. Until I get to that UFO again. You know? That's not fun. This beginning section is not fun. It's gonna be so real. This beginning section is actually the worst. Because there is one hard part of it. That is it. There's like 3 hard clicks in the whole thing. That's kinda it. I can kinda beat this every... I bet I can do this entire thing every like 4 attempts. If it wasn't for that one click. Yup. What I expected. Like, look, I bet you can get to that click this attempt, too. It's not hard to get to. It's hard to do, though. You know, how about I just don't talk? Let's just see if I just focus. Okay, no, that made it worse. That's great. No, I'm just kidding. Not talking actually makes it way better, but it was just funny for that one attempt. You see, that's my problem. You see how I'm barely touching the top spike of that first mini corridor? It's really why I'm dying. That was better, but I still went at the bottom of that upside down portal, which is why I die every time. Not leaving this desk until I get to that UFO. No matter what. The house could be literally burning down. No, I'm not leaving. That's a joke, but point being, for no basic reason, I'm going to be leaving this desk before I get to the UFO. Oh wait, that straight fly is easy. Why do I keep dying there? Genuinely, why do I keep dying there? Just throttle. I just have to throttle and let go. Oh wait, that attempt I did good. I throttled and let go and I still died. This first beginning sucks. This sucks. This first 20% is the worst part of the level. Gonna be so real. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. It's gonna be my longest stream. as soon as I said just have to focus, karma hit real quick. I don't know why I say karma. It's not karma. Like Carmilla Carmine, the overlord from Hazma Hotel. No, it's not karma. It's really not. It's just me being bad. And it being unlucky time. Karma doesn't exist. It's not a real thing. I don't believe in karma. Karma isn't real. Oh, that's what I mean. I just need to go really close to that bottom spike as soon as I turn mini. And then it would be better. Like that bottom spike that I just died to, I need to get close to it without dying, just so I can just not have too much throttle when going in the blue, so I can go up and not hit the bottom of this, and not hit the bottom of that upside down portal, because that's how I'm dying. And I don't think if you hit that upside down part, I don't think there's any way to recover. If you hit the bottom of the upside down thing. What is this? Just genuine. What is this? You know, maybe there is a way, because I really feel like if there is a way, then I should be doing it that way, I think. Because I keep dying that only way. And, okay, that was completely my fault. I just added way too much throttle there. I mean, all these are deaths are my fault, but that one was like 100% my fault. Like, sometimes there's a tiny bit of lag or stuff. That was just 100% my fault. I literally added throttle. I didn't need to add throttle. It's not the first upside down portal. You don't have to add throttle. You actually have to take away the throttle. Take away as much throttle as you have to. You take away as much throttle as you can. That's the whole point of why we're supposed to go into the bottom spike and not the top spike. So we won't have throttle at the bottom. Wait, that's just me being stupid. Let me remember real quick. So, let me remember. So, right here is throttle, right here. Okay, if I can, like, do that straight fly, that'd be great. It's, like, not even straight fly. It's easy. Throttle. Up. As little throttle as possible. It worked. Yes! Oh my god, don't die to these. Oh my god, yes. Finally. Finally. Got to it. Yes, I can stop streaming. Yes. I got to it again. Okay. Bye, everybody.